Give me the skinny. What do you think of Bitcoin over the past week? And what are you looking as we kind of approach the end of this week and leading into next week? Give me kind of your thoughts. And if you got your charts, you can pull it up.
Let's see. So I got my charts shared. I think you should be able to. Yeah, perfect. Cool. And so the main thing, let me just show you like the main area we're in to kind of start off. We're in this, very similar area to where we were back in. Let me just get these away for a little bit so you can see better. Split RSIs, and then as we kind of came down here, we went into that, more of the bear area down, and then eventually formed kind of a double bottom. It seems likely even if we don't make a lower low, we would come down to correct until kind of the end of the year, potentially as you go into a recession, those type of things. And if we go on some of the lower time frames here, first thing I want to show you is we had a reverse head and shoulders. Your technical target we kind of already hit. If you just, let me do it really quickly, kind of at around the 30 to 31K area, we hit that. Now we have a new normal head and shoulders, more bearish version that we're getting, along with a few things on market cipher here, such as money flow coming out, a trigger wave confirmed on the 2-day, like the weekly I said, also overall pretty bearish. Your technical target for this head and shoulders is going to be down here at 24.4. However, we do have some big points that are important to try to keep, especially if I go really quick here, 200 weekly moving average, which is going to be a really big place right here at about 25.9, which is also a huge place. If you turn your spiral lines, that pocket is huge. If we can hold that, that's really important. But obviously, when
what's that number again?
25, 9, 26. The pockets between 26 and 25.7. If we can,
so short term, you're looking for a dump
potentially into sell in May, walk away, that type of thing. That's what I'm looking at for the main short term. Also got a trigger wave about to print on the 8-hour. Overall, a little bit more, bearish in my view. The other thing I want to show you just real quick that I've been keeping an eye on. This is the regional bank ETF. It's hitting a pretty big area over here. I think once this gets a little bit more like confidence, it starts to recover a bit, whether it's where we are right now, we're hitting a big area, or whether it's down here, $28 potentially at the pandemic lows. That's when you're going to have a little bit more confidence in banks, and people may take some more profits on Bitcoin from then into the end of the year. Obviously, if this keeps going down, goes below like pandemic lows, we're in some serious trouble, and Bitcoin may still.
Yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about banking. I'm going to pull that up in a minute, but that's interesting that you bring that up. We have got so much chaos going on in the banking industry right now. I think that's definitely something to keep an eye on. So I like that, Evan. Face, do you concur with Mr. Aldo's analysis there, or are you kind of thinking a little bit different? I know he's using market cipher, so I don't know how what you're thinking.
Yeah. Let me try to pull
the chart and look at a different screen and figure out if you can.
Okay, share
I'll tell
screen.
You
okay, close that, open that. Yippee-yay.
There we go.
All right. Are we good?
Yep, we're good.
Yeah, word. Okay. So, I've been preaching the same thing for a while now, which is really just on the weekly and how it's basically an exact copy of 2019's, February, March, May, April, May. Sell in May, walk away. I'm still leaning towards it. I know we've had, a little bit of price action to the upside. Can't really get past that 30,500. Keep getting cracked pretty good. Kind of what I'm looking for, waiting on, when we have our split RSIs right here, these are two different RSIs. If you're not familiar with market cipher, the green and purple line, at first they're gapped apart, the move comes up, it's nice. And then they start to get closer together as the price dumps. And right now we're hella gapped apart right here. I'm looking for price to kind of consolidate sideways and down and dump down. Where it could go, it doesn't necessarily have to retouch the bottom again. I don't think it has to. It can. Yeah. It probably will. But or even lower. I just think that these RSIs got to get closer. It's too early for us to just go straight up into new stuff. Although, man, it's true when these banks get crunched, gold starts to perform well. Although that can't break its resistance either yet. And we'll see if it actually pushes Bitcoin as well. But yeah, right now I'm waiting on an actual, so just same thing what happened here. Money flow came up, it took one more little dip, and then the rocket up here, right? So we have our first one, looking for one more little dip, and then we'll see. So
Awesome.
I'm still in the sell and may walk away camp, I think.